a single, put him at first and third for Matt Olson. 2, a one-hopper up the middle. Glove by Lindor, steps on second for 1, fires over first for 2. Acuna will score. It's 2-0 Braves. It was a swift bounce right over the mound, and Lindor was shaded towards second. So that's what started the 6-3 play that drives in the run. 2 down for Ozzie Albies. One ball center field. Alvarez lined up. That retires the side, but the Braves scratch out a run on the base running to Acuna. 2 out and nobody on. Here's Carson Ben. Grounded out his first time up. And sharply towards first pass, the Ranger Olsen and into right a base hit. Bench takes a big turn at first, but Acuna tosses it in. And Olsen's bench at first with a single and extends his on-base streak to 16 games. Here's Luis Robert is 0 for 1. And he got it for strike 3, and no challenge on the Robert show. This one goes the Rays' way. It's a strikeout for Malley. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Rays on top 2-0. He's just at 48 pitches in his last start. He got through 5 in just 63 pitches, so very efficient. You can see why. You mentioned the stuff isn't overwhelming. He's not going to swing and miss, but he is taking quality pitches. And these guys are aggressive. They want to hit good pitches, but he's putting them right on the edges. Strike 3 call. He got him looking with a slider down and in. And Thornton has his first strikeout of the night and his first 1-2-3 inning of the night. Back out there on the mound of the Braves, Tyler Malley, 4 shutout innings to this point, no walks, 4 strikeouts. This veteran ready to go back to work versus Jared Young. That's hit well to right field. Ronald Acuna over to his left, plays on the bounce, knocks it down, picks it up. He sends it to second. Here comes Young. Got a play. He is dead beat. Ronald Acuna with a great throw on a deep right field, and he's able to get Young, who got greedy. He was trying to stretch the single into a double, and Ronald made him pay the price. What a play. He baited it. Yeah, he kicked the ball around a little bit. Tyson got to go to second. Delivering a perfect strike once again. 9-6 on that put out. And that never gets old. Ronald Acuna highlights using the arm. Exceptional play by Acuna. 1 down for Francisco Alvarez. On a 3-2 pitch, he elevated. And he strikes out Alvarez for the second time tonight. Split the first time, and now a fastball up above the zone at 93 miles an hour. The second time. Beating coming up. Another scoreless frame for Tyler Malley, and another strikeout on his 6th. Home 5th inning, Austin Riley leads off against Zach Thornton. First pitch hit well deep down the left field line, off the base of the wall. Austin Riley digging for second base, playing the carom on the left field Ewing, and by the time he sends it in, it's a double by Riley. That's the second time he's hit a ball hard to left field. This one all the way to the wall. He's 2 for 2 with a single and a double. Acuna the batter, batting right, first and third, 2-0 Braves. 3-2 Acuna. And wham! Slugs into left center, into the gap, cut off out there by Ewing. Going first and third, Murphy. The throw is cut off. Now they have Robert in a rundown between first and second. And the tag is applied for the out. When he tries to run, it's just bringing Murphy out of the air. And it's 3-0 Braves. That throw is going to third, so Ronald lit out for second. But a heads-up play by the Mets. They cut that throw and triggered into second base. And had Ronald with a rundown. And last time on the base pass, Ronald made a smart, very clever play that worked out. You mentioned he's a wild horse on the base. You never know what he's going to do. Here's Olsen, 3-0 Braves. Swing and a miss now with the curveball. So Thornton advance Olsen, who at the inning of the trade hit just the 1 run. Mr. Renz leads off the 6th inning for New York against Tyler Malley. And it's one of the air right field. Back goes Acuna on the loading track back near the wall, and it's out of here. And again, it's Renz with another opposite field home run. He's within home run of the year, 3 on this road trip. And the Mets get on the board. It's now 3-1. Opposite field power over. All of a sudden, Luis, well done. And 2 more runs in Cleveland. And now he gets the Mets on the board and snaps a 14-inning scoreless streak with an opposite field home run. Out of the play, another half, got a tie. Malley gives up a run for the first time as a preview. 11 scoreless. After Tyler Malley goes 6, now it's on to the bullpen for Atlanta here. Dylan Dodd takes over. 1 down for Luis Robert. And Luis lights with a deep left field. That's headed toward the wall and out of here. Luis Robert with a bullet home run into the bullpen and left. And this is now a 1-run ball game. Luis Robert with his 6th home run of the year to get the Mets to within a run. They got into a 3-2 count, and Dodd just poured in 3 straight fastballs. He fouled off 2 and finally got one to his liking. Luis run makes it a one-run ball game. 3-2 Atlanta in the seventh inning. For Luis Robert Jr., it's his sixth.
Broke a post-Cold War deployment record of nearly 11 months before a fire that happened on board forced.
What we're dealing with is... Welcome back to Cooking is Easy, guys. Demolition Man.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Today we are trying out markers of T's. Alright, welcome back everybody. Today we are trying out... Alright, welcome back everybody. Today we are trying out...
Every year, the sightings get harder to ignore, and 2026 just made things worse.
New footage, new witnesses, and objects that don't behave like anything we understand. Whatever's out there isn't slowing down. It's getting closer, clearer, and more frequent. And the clips you're about to see, they might just change how this year will be remembered. On March 5th, 2026, residents in Spain witnessed something that didn't belong in the sky. At first, it looked like a weather anomaly, until a massive dark object emerged from the clouds and held its position for over 2 minutes. The object flickered with faint lights, almost like it was struggling to stay concealed. Then, just as suddenly as it appeared, it faded back into the clouds. The clip spread quickly, with many suggesting this wasn't just a sighting, but something attempting to hide in plain sight. Or deployment. This ship has been hanging out over our carrier fleet. Back in March 2025, something unusual was reported over the Persian Gulf. From the deck of an aircraft carrier, an officer captured a massive craft hovering silently above the ship. What made it unsettling wasn't just its size, but what followed. Small orbs being released into the sea and surrounding airspace. According to the officer, attempts to report it were ignored, almost like it wasn't meant to be acknowledged. The footage later surfaced online, sparking theories that this wasn't a random sighting, but a controlled operation involving technology far beyond public understanding. It doesn't seem hostile. I think it's a T.B.E. ship. Highway disc. In February 2026, a routine highway drive turned into something far stranger. A group of locals filmed a massive disc-shaped object hovering low to the side of the road. It emitted a faint green glow and remained completely still, as if observing traffic. What made this case even more unsettling was that it wasn't the first time. Earlier footage from 2025 showed a similar object flying just above the ground level, almost like it was intentionally avoiding detection. The repeated sightings led many to believe this wasn't coincidence, but a
watch this so you want nothing in here.
Sky structure. A viral clip showed beachgoers spotting a massive circular structure suspended in the sky. Unlike typical sightings, this object didn't move erratically or disappear quickly. It just stayed there, steady, silent, almost like it wanted to be seen. People zoomed in, analyzed frames, and surprisingly, no clear signs of editing were found. That only deepened the mystery. Some believed it could be advanced technology, while others leaned towards something not from this world.
one thing stood out. Whatever it wasn't trying to hide.
Oh my God, that is strange.
T.B.E object. In May 2024, a strange flying object was reported over Tehran, and it didn't behave like anything familiar. Its movement was smooth, controlled, almost deliberate. But what really stood out was the sound it produced, something witnesses claimed didn't match any known aircraft. A ufologist who reviewed the footage stated it didn't appear digitally altered, which only added fuel to the speculation. The fact that it was seen over such a sensitive location raised even more questions, leaving many to wonder if this sighting was accidental or intentional. Highway shadow. Somewhere on a Texas highway, a normal drive took a turn no one expected. Two people were on the road when one of them glanced outside and froze. Right beside them, keeping pace, was this massive black object, just gliding there, low to the ground, like it didn't want to be noticed. It stayed with them for some time, then slowly drifted off. People online think it might have been avoiding detection, but that only raises a bigger question. Avoiding who? Low hover. Over in Medellin, things got weird real fast. People started noticing something hovering just above the ground, low enough to actually make out its shape. It wasn't your typical flying saucer, though. It had this odd, rounded form that didn't quite make sense. Crowds gathered, some recording, others just frozen in place, like they were waiting for something else to happen. And honestly, it felt like something was about to happen. Then, just like that, it vanished. No sound, no warning, just gone. But the tension, that stayed, even after the sky was empty again. Falling disc. An older clip, believed to be from the early 2000s, shows a man standing by a quiet beach when something glowing catches his eye. Up in the sky, a bright disc was hovering, but not smoothly, almost unstable, like it was struggling to stay up. The light coming off it felt intense, unnatural. He kept filming, as it was dipping slightly like it might fall. And then, the clip cuts off before anything else happens. Just a moment frozen in time that leaves one question behind. Was it failing, or was it never meant to stay? Farm encounter. In March 2026, a quiet farm turned into something out of a nightmare. A man heard strange noises around 5 a.m., enough to make him grab a camera and step outside. What he found was already there. A massive craft, sitting on his land like it had always belonged. Then, movement. Small figures, stepping out, not human, not even close. He kept
Yuri Gagarin may not have been the first man in space, just the first to come back. Soviet Union sent the first satellite into orbit. It sent the first dog, the first man, the first woman. And also, according
August of 2001, the CIA finally alerted the FBI. And of course, by then, it was too late. It's not just Mark Rossini who testifies to this. Another anonymous FBI agent told investigators that, quote, she believed the CIA's operation may have spun out of control, and that they, the CIA, came to the FBI with limited information in an attempt to locate the hijackers without revealing the true nature or extent of their operation against Al-Qaeda, end quote.
This is the failure of the 9/11 Commission and every other fucking commission that ever existed after that.
But if the CIA was grooming the hijackers as sources, the FBI failed too. When Al-Hazmi and Al-Medhar were in California, they lived for a period in the home of an FBI informant called Abdus Sattar. And yet somehow, the FBI never learned about this. Then, less than a month before the terror attacks, the FBI began an investigation into a French-Moroccan national called Zacharias Moussaoui. He had just moved to Minneapolis from Oklahoma, where he resumed aviation training. After raising suspicions during training, he was arrested on August 16th and charged with immigration violations. But agents were denied permission to search his laptop and the room where he was staying. His exact connection to the hijacking remains unclear even now, but he did receive wire transfers from Ramzi bin al-Sheikh, who was also sending money to the hijackers. In July 2001, an FBI agent stationed in the Phoenix field office sent a memo to headquarters theorizing that there could be, quote, a coordinated effort by Osama bin Laden individuals to the United States to receive aviation training. For some reason, this memo was never received by headquarters, not until after 9/11. Why? Possibly because as late as 2003, the FBI didn't have a functioning internal email system. Most case files were not digitized, they weren't searchable, and employees did not have access to the internet. That's true. By September 2001, the Bureau's computers were so out of date, it took 12 commands simply to save a document. And in the
For the next 7 days, I'm living on only protein shakes. That means no pizza, no burgers, and definitely no orange chicken. I will also get blood work done before and after, track my weight, and work out intensely every day to answer one question. How much can I transform my body in 7 days? It is day 1 of this challenge. I'm standing in front of any lab test now, which is a blood work place, and I specifically scheduled the comprehensive male panel. Now, I'm doing this before I drink my first shake. That way I can compare my results before and after the challenge. And the panel will tell us my testosterone levels, glucose levels, cholesterol, and more. And the last thing before my first official shake, folks, it's weigh-in time. So we're going to be able to compare how much do I weigh on the 2nd versus the 8th. Take your guesses now. That's about what I thought. Time to drink the first protein shake of this challenge. I have a special surprise.
This is my friend Raul. Is it protein or what is this? Well,
Kind of looks like your face on it.
dude, what the heck?
Introducing Hang Time Protein by Best Buddies for Life. Here's the back so you can pause, look at the complete ingredient list, and here's the bag next to my dog Cedric for size comparison.
You're about to let go.
For more context, Raul and I have been friends ever since we were kids, and despite struggling a lot with his weight and various health problems when he was younger, Raul went on to start his own company called Best Buddies for Life to share the products he's developed that helped him on his fitness big journey.
Oh, sorry, I got something in there.
Without sounding too biased and extreme, because it is the Hang Time version, best protein shake I've ever had in my life. And if you want to try the limited edition Hang Time Protein, click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen, and I'm super excited to hear what you guys think. For now in the gym, and I'm about to get my lift on, and this is an important part of the video, and that's because while at the gym, I'll be maxing out in squat, bench press, and pull-ups. I will do this on the first day of the challenge and then the last day of the challenge to compare my max lifts and see if I either increased or decreased.
We are starting with squat because I feel like that's definitely going to take the most energy out of me.
I know eating only protein shakes for a week isn't the ideal diet, but I'm hoping this challenge helps kickstart my year for better discipline in my diet and my workout routine.
I did not think I would be attempting 405. I know for some people who work out, this might not even be that much for squatting, but I have not done this much in over 3 years.
And not trying to make excuses here, but despite my legs being strong, I have had lower back issues in the past, which is why I do not like to squat heavy. I locked in 405 for my squat, now time for bench.
My bench is proportionally a lot better than my squat.
Yeah, ironically, despite being a punter in the past, my upper body has always been stronger, and I think that's mainly because I've never had any injuries to it, unlike my knees where I've had 3 ACL surgeries combined. But hey, I'm not complaining. I was feeling pretty good, so I threw on a 25 to really test my max.
Alright, disclaimer, there's a good chance I don't get this. That's fine. I'm going to believe I can though. I got you. God willing. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I touched you.
365 bench, yeah, that's going to be hard to beat.
It is now max pull-up time, and while the other 2 exercises are generally beneficial the heavier you are, max pull-ups is a good one to include before and after, because if you're lighter, they're easier.
Yeah, if you're heavier, it's easier to have more strength, but the people who are the best at bodyweight exercises are generally very lean and ripped.
Some of those weren't the best form.
Here's the official max out numbers for day 1, and on day 7, we're going to do this again and see how they compare. shake number 2 in the books. Time for an evening stroll. I'll try to get at least 1 to 3 miles in every day. This is just proving to me that I needed to do this. Despite not being overweight, I truly think I'm addicted to food. Like, as I work from home and edit videos, I'm always just snacking. I'm realizing that now that I can't snack. By the way, I have a water in my hand. I'm allowed to drink water. I don't know if I clarified that, but yeah, I decided water's allowed because 1, it's not a food, and 2, if you're not drinking enough, you can become severely dehydrated and literally die. Not worth it for a video, in my opinion. It's time to have my 3rd protein shake of the day, and as you can see, we have a wheel to my right. Introducing the wheel of liquids. For my last protein shake of each day, I'm gonna spin this wheel, and whatever liquid it lands on, I have to mix with my protein. Some are good, but some are terrible. Before we spin that, I want to introduce a special guest. Come on here, bro. Let's go. Yeah, Dan is a friend and UK YouTuber who was just visiting, so I invited him over. For every 3 shakes, I'm going to spin the wheel just to make it more interesting. YouTube stuff, you understand? Naked juice. Enough formalities, it's time to spin the wheel for my last shake of the day. Get something good, something good, something good. Honestly, I'm really hungry.
Anticipation here, like the...
It might be.
Oh.
No! No!
I think one of us.
A little bit extra drastic. Honestly, electrolytes. It's not bad. Weigh-ins, day 2. Yesterday, I was 231.4. Take your guesses what I am on day 2. Do I just look the exact same? 230.6. Wait, so I didn't even lose a pound? Not gonna lie, I am surprised by that. Maybe I gained muscle and lost some fat, but muscle weighs more than fat. Day 2 breakfast is served with a hang time protein shake, and I was on my...
We are going to be using every single gun in Black Ops 2. Here's Mark. Mark Levin ought to ask himself, a man who didn't serve, who could be serving now, by the way, could be on the front lines in Kyiv, or for that matter in the Gulf, but isn't. But why aren't Americans serving 80 years after the great victory of World War II? Well, I don't know. Maybe they look around at the country that won that war, and they ask the obvious question: is this what a victorious country looks like? If we won, why are we living like this? If we won, why aren't things getting better? Why are they getting worse? Why are we so in debt? Why does the federal government spend $7 trillion a year but only takes in $5 trillion in tax revenue? What's the plan there? How do we get there? This is what victory looks like? Just for fun sometime, you ought to fly from Kennedy Airport in New York to Narita Airport in Tokyo. Spend a day wandering around New York. Do the whole city. How about just Manhattan? Just Washington Heights to Tribeca. Just walk around. You can do it. It's not very long. It's a day walk. And then go to Tokyo, one of the biggest cities in the world. Now, Tokyo is the city that lost. Actually, we dropped 2 nuclear weapons on Japan. So they really lost. We actually vaporized them. All their kids, too. No country's ever lost like Japan lost in the summer of 1945. But walk around Tokyo after a day of walking around New York. Which city looks like it lost a war? It's not Tokyo. So, in order to convince people to go die for a cause, probably you should convince them the cause is worth dying for. But which cause has been worth dying for? Honestly. Dying, like actually dying. Or how about getting your face blown off? How about your ears melted off your head? Losing all your fingers? How about having your genitals shredded? What cause is worth that? Well, if it's worth it, tell me how. Tell me how it's worth it, because we don't speak German? A lot of Americans don't speak English at this point. These are tired and stupid, in fact, nonsensical talking points, but they're also more than that. They're deeply insulting. You are lecturing a population that you personally...
Our national anthem. Watching the Marines. Holding his hands going.
boxing today. You know, this is an opportunity of a lifetime for a young man, and he's going to make the most of it. It looks like he's got himself keyed up, you know, to go out on his cross. He's going to give whatever he has to give. Larry, when you figure the number of fighters there have been since the days, if you're pardon the expression, the days of T.B.E. A small number who actually have fought for the heavyweight championship, Weaver is, you know, he's honored. Well, you know, right now, of all the people in the world, there's only one that has a chance to take the title away from the champion. He's sitting right here. And there he is, Mike Weaver. Larry Holmes does not sit down between rounds. Not so far. There is round 3 with Holmes winning the first 2 rounds, mainly because of his left jab and good combination. But Weaver looked a little better in round 2. Fighting a bit more confidently and is coming in a little faster at home. You know, from Holmes' point of view, I don't think he can give a chance to this fighter to build up his confidence. He should be taking charge. He hasn't discouraged. Now Weaver's going with jabs, a 1-2, a hook to the body all in a row. Holmes comes back with the jab. I think that speaks to what I was just saying. So all of a sudden, he thinks he can fight this guy. He may be wrong, but he thinks he can. Holmes talked to him. Weaver didn't even listen. He just fired back. The challenger has made a fight out of it. He has not shown the Koopman by any man. Weaver is forcing Holmes to back up. What did Betty tell about this boy Larry and Ryan? Maybe I should have picked this challenge, you know, Christmas one, and maybe he might win. Who would remember if you picked the champion? Who would believe you? The champion still has a snappy left jab. Yes, he has. There it is. Again. And again. Well, Weaver keeps pouring in. Carrying the fight to the champion. Nobody had given him a chance to win. Moving in. Before the other guy gets too many ideas and gets too brave and fights beyond his capability. You have to remember, take a look at a rerun here. There's a left hand high in the head of Weaver, which probably was the best punch in the fight so far for Holmes. But Weaver stayed right with him and comes back and grazes him with the right hand, catches him straight right, and didn't have a lot of power because Holmes was moving backwards. Holmes is getting a little angry. He's making about 3 seconds here and he wants to get out. He's done better another time.
Oh, damn, he was blue?
Picture of Mike Weaver. Here's Larry Holmes. Larry looks as though he's going to try to end it here. And he looked like that in the last
Well, I be
round.
bored in this Black Ops 7, yo. Nobody talks. Nobody. You go to Cold War, you go to even Black Ops Part 1, Google. Black Ops Part 2, everybody's talking. Something is wrong on this one. Yeah, I miss Poppy so much, and mommy, I was like, damn, I should just go over there right now, bro. I'll go later. It feels so good when they here. You just go over there. And you can see them. Remember when they throw the big machine that's running around, that big robot, you got to use the launcher on it. It takes 3 strikes. I suggest that you take out your what you call that shit? The echoes, your jammers, your trophies, take them all out and put Black Hat. Black Hat the whole game. And you will understand later on. Remember that the big machine takes 3 hits. You're going to hear me screaming. I got 2 hits on it. That means you got to use your launcher and shoot it down. Shoot the robot down, the big robot that's moving around. Take everything out and put Black Hat on. Very important. Very important. Take everything out and put Black Hat on only. The robot, you have to hit it. It takes 3 missile strikes. When you see the black bird in the sky, it takes 3 to 5 shots. Be ready with the lock and whatever you call it, the launcher. Get it ready. You're gonna hear me. You're gonna be like, I got 1 shot, I got 2 shots. You got your Black Hat? Where is it at? I told you. Take everything out for the Black Hat. Where is my help at? You're gonna hear me scream it out. Also, when you're on the left side, remember I'm calling.
And that video's gonna be outdated, bro.
Not catching their full power, which enabled him to come back late. And throw an awful lot of water on the champion. He's trying to revive him. That was a big round for Weaver. I want to say, that Weaver has been knocked out, not by 1 Bobic, but by 2 Bobics. I think one was a decision, Larry. Oh, he was knocked out by both Bobics, I believe. I could be wrong. And here they are, and here he is, taking the heavyweight champion of the world.
Let's see.
Larry Holmes is actually running away now. Mike Weaver trailing him. The tide, really, surprisingly, has not turned here. Mike Weaver has taken charge of the fight, at least for now. And instead, Larry Holmes on a bicycle, defending himself. When Holmes was so confident not too long ago. Holmes still fighting back, but the jab doesn't get in there. Now the standing is Weaver. The crowd gives him Weaver. Holmes not too strong with his punches.
They're behind you, Google, behind you. Behind you on Seaside. They're coming this way. Touch that B, touch that B, touch that B, touch that B. I'm jumping right behind you. Touch that B. I'm right behind you. Oh, they got me on top of B. Straight to B, straight to B, straight to B. Dang. Somebody touch A, somebody touch A. We on C-side, we on C-side. We on C-side, pull back, Google, pull back to C. Pull back, pull back, pull back, let them spawn. Let them take A, let them take A, go back to B, we on B side. B, B, B. Somebody touch B, touch B, touch B. Grab that C, Google. Grab that C, Google. Go in the C, they're trying to flip us. They're trying to flip us, the game is close. Let's get that flip, back on C, go to C. We put some C side. Let him take A! Let him take A! Come on, man. I'm too loud. Come on! Rotate! I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Get away. Get away. Flip me. These guys be flipped. Go, go. They got me stuck. I'm stuck. They're frustrating. Fuck. Roger. I'm close to B. Isn't it, yo? Hold on. Come on. Damn, yo. Fuck. Oh, fucking control, but a brand new, now working properly. Move away from me, go to B, German. What the fuck you going on far, man? Go to B, man. Capture that letter. Let's go. Let's get a B, let's get a B, let's get a B. Come on, where you at, German? Where you at, German? I'm on B. It got me on A side.
Another reminder of upcoming programming here on HBO. In addition to a World Heavyweight Championship fight, a world television premiere, The Seekers, July 8th, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central. Starring Randolph Mantu, George Hamilton, Brian Keith, Robert Reed, Barbara Rush. Fritz 3 of John Jake's runaway best-selling series on the
Drive a C. What are you doing running by it?
premiere on HBO. You know, Mike Weaver said he saw the movie Rock.
Oh, pay attention.
He always thought how wonderful if he got a chance like that.
Going to B, we're going to B. Rally up on B. Everybody on B. Everybody on B. Everybody on B. On B, come on. Jump on B. Get on B. Let's go. Jumping on it. Get your echoes ready. Jump on it. Jump on it. Get out the way. Don't team kill me. Don't team kill me, bro. Don't team kill me, man. Somebody got to jump on B. You got to jump on B. The game is on the line. I'm going back. We close, Google. We close. Oh, come on. Somebody got to touch B. Somebody got to touch B. Somebody got to touch B. Game is on the line. You got to touch that B. The game is on the line. Come on. Damn, that shit ain't fucking touching right. Oh. Come on. Come on, bro. With the window. Give people space to jump out the window. Y'all taking that window out. Nobody can jump out. I'm on B. I'm on B. I'm on B. We lost the game. We lost. Everybody come to B. God damn it, come to B. The game is over. Whatever you're doing is not working. Whatever you're doing is not winning. It's the win. We got to go to B. Go to B. Go to B. Let's go. Now we winning. Let's go. Come on, yellow. I need help. Mom, go to B, Mom. Mom, I need you on B, Mom. Mom, where are you? Mom, go to B, go to B, go to B, Mom, go to B, throw a grenade on B, throw a grenade, Mom, behind you. Damn, man, you took too long, Mom. Get out the way. Get out the way. I'm passing you. Passing you. The game is on the line. Damn, we had it, yo. We let it go. Letting it go. What's the echoes at? Jump on it, bro. They're all shooting. They gotta rush it, man. Gotta rush it. The game is over. Someone's pausing. Rush it. Rush. Rush. The game is on the line. It doesn't matter if you die 100 times. Rush it. The game is over. It doesn't matter if you die 100 times. If you keep on waiting, we're gonna be in the next game, and you still waiting. You gotta jump on it. I'm jumping right behind you. The next person jumping, we gotta jump. We didn't get the job done. You gotta jump on that letter, man. It's over. It was over when I was screaming. When I was like, ah! You gotta jump on it. I don't need nobody to protect me and shoot people. I need somebody. We gotta jump on it. Me and you gotta jump on it because they not jumping on it. They was doing challenges. They shooting from far with rifles. Bro, you gotta jump on the ladder so we could put some more pressure on the spawn trap. You can't put pressure on the spawn trap when you got a bunch of people doing challenges.
Yo,
bro, why you on my nuts? Because I'm very passionate. I'm having fun. And I'm smoking and chilling and relaxing and having fun. What's your problem? What's your problem with me? Nah, man, it's not like that. You need to mind your business and don't worry how I sound. Worry about how you sound, you fucking bitch ass motherfucker. What's wrong with you, y'all? Worry about me yelling and screaming and having fun and just, what's wrong with you, man? What's his problem with me? Why would you say something to me? Why would you be all up in my business? What's wrong with him, yo? It's a weirdo, yo. God damn, yo, what's wrong with you, yo? Hell yeah, yo. I forgot what I was fucking saying, yo. This motherfucker interrupt me, yo. We gotta jump on that shit. Somehow, some way, we gotta just jump. We gotta take over that B. If you don't take over B, the game is over. There's a certain time that it hits. It shows like a 15-point lead. That 15-point lead becomes 30 points, and the game is over. I was ready to see. I was like, oh, wait a minute. We're about to lose that right there.
Crowd is fairly silent. A lot of the sharpness has gone out of Weaver's punches.
I mean, that shit was fun.
Probably because of those jabs that Holmes has landed on him. They're hard jabs. Holmes keeps backing away, but he keeps scoring with that structure.
Damn. We almost had that shit. We almost had it. Better.
Suddenly Holmes opens up. Weaver again takes the punch well. Weaver's jab has been fairly good himself, but Holmes has landed more often and harder. Weaver every so often gets one of those rights in the body. One jab. Good jab. Good jab. Good hook. All by the champion.
Where they at, man? What is that, y'all? Fuck.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I feel like these people back out or something, yo. Somebody beating them up.
Weaver coming back. Making Holmes bicycle out of there. Holmes must have lost a lot of weight in these rounds. Those strokes are falling off now.
Bubba! Let's see, huh? She was good.
Not a good round for the champion, though. I got it about 5-2 and 1 even there on my card.
Again, yo. Just had that German doing on the team right now. That's why I was screaming at the last game, yo. I was like, yo, jump on the freaking ladder, German.
I gave Holmes the first 3 rounds, Weaver the next
Nothing.
two, the 6 even, and the 7
Rotate it. Stay over there, Google. We rotate it.
There's a very concerned son.
Rotate it.
Well, he's breathing a little easier, I think. Well,
Let it go. Let it go. Google, pull back. Pull back. Let it go. Let it go. We on the next one. Rotate.
this man will fade. Now comes the test.
Next.
Weaver
Rotate.
he can fight.
Rotate to the next one. Over.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down.
Don't do like this. Go, go, go. Yellow means help. Go, go, go. Why are you looking at him? Let's go. He's looking at him, man. Get in there. I thought it was my teammate, man. Wow, man. Supposed to be right in front of somebody, yo.
Larry is tired. He just got hit a hard right. That's what Weaver looked at.
You got me stuck here, yo. Come on, yo. Give me a better position. I'm taking kill, man. That's how.
Weaver stays right in. Oh, low punch. Holmes slamming a low punch. The referee says keeps him up to Weaver. And the battling continues. Larry would knock his pants off. Larry Holmes is saying, what's holding you low up there? In my pants. Landing that right hand, Larry Holmes, almost at will. Weaver is taking them, and Weaver takes it. The only other tough fight that Holmes had was against Ken Norton, and it was a little like this. That's right. It's about toe to toe. Holmes is pretty well spent as we look at him in his corner. But so is Weaver. You know, I look at this fight and I wonder, these two fellas sitting in their dressing rooms,
Roger.
the Moran and Palomino fight, where somehow this man just may have been smart. He's so much into this fight. His record says he should not be fighting Larry Holmes this well. He's a 10-1 underdog. You can't pay the bet. You know, right. You know, remember earlier in the evening, Don, I quoted Damon Runyon who said, between two human beings, no one is more than 3-1 over another. And we're getting them. Are there any odds on this fight? There are not. No, there are no betting odds, but I think if you had to put a number on it, 10-1 would be modest. Holmes out there again. That jab, the pass continues to slip off it. We may have an X-rated box on the back. No doubt he's wearing a big supporter. Now Weaver's still coming at him. Weaver's still moving in. Trying to get that shot that would turn it his way again, as it did in round 4. Holmes seems to be talking to Weaver.
Where's Mike at?
Holmes up on the toes again. Some would say he's on a bicycle. Holmes giving it to Muhammad Ali now. I think his trunks just slipped another millimeter. Weaver punch-shotting him when he gets the stand. Holmes may walk into one of those. He it is a sign of fatigue. It's not the kind of thing that Weaver is showing to do. Not thinking very well. Opens up again with some pretty good rights. Weaver fights him back. Holmes kept a new lease on life. Weaver is taking those punches. So many he can take as a question. They're hard punches by Holmes. Weaver has it here in the third. The round is almost over. A big round for Weaver. There's the bell.
Oh, push up on that B. Come on, man. Push up on that B. Push up on that B. Push up on that B.
If this had been earlier in the round, we might have a new champion. Here comes Weaver to the attack. Oh, we believe it. Left hand. Holmes is backing up now. Here goes a right hand through his guard. That one hasn't landed yet. Here it is, straight through his guard. Holmes is tired now and confused.
Come on. We on A side. We on A side.
The great thing about a contest is the uncertainty of what's going to happen. You just don't know what's going to happen. The East Coast will follow this exciting boxing with Damian Ullman too. The West Coast will follow with Steve Martin. Round 11.
Damn, yo.
Weaver opens up fast, and Holmes drives him back. Holmes' left eye is nearly shut, Don. What? Left eye is nearly shut.
Let him take Charlie. Let him take Charlie. Let him take Charlie. Let him take Charlie.
Holmes is game too. He's tired, but he's fighting.
Let him take it.
Weaver has no respect for his punch right now. Weaver's fighting a smart fight. He's not right hand happy. He's mixing them up.
Come on, man. You're aiming on that shit, man.
Making the best of
Keep on moving, Goo. Keep on moving. B's open. Stay away from C, Goo. Stay away from it. We on B side. B side.
Now Weaver is wobbly. Well,
Straight to B. Straight to B.
this round.
Ah, man, yo.
Giving it a go. And the champion should.
Fucking controller, bro. Like, bro, A to B, man. What I'm aiming
On
at.
the right. And he may. He's working the body too.
Need help on B. I need help on B. He's right there in the corner, Google.
Heavyweight fights you've ever seen.
I'm coming.
Very few heavyweight fights where you see this many.
Oh, they got me on B. What is that, man?
I wonder if either of them would be any good at it. I don't know what's holding Weaver.
I'm stuck on C. Come on, he's right there. Pull up on him. Pull up. Keep on going forward. Get in there. Get in there. Keep on. Right behind you, Google. Right behind you. I'm right behind you. Damn, yo. There's four of them, man. A is open. That A is open. That A got to be open because there's 4 people on B, man. 4 people on B.
Weaver trying to set him up again.
Come on, give me some speed. Turn them around, man. I'm running slow, man. What is that, man? It's got me like a quicksand, man. Oh, I got one underneath. B is free, man. B is free. Somebody gotta touch B. He's coming, Google. I'm touching B. I'm right behind you. He's here, man. He's here on B. He's here on B. Is there anybody else German? Can anybody else help us on B? Y'all all flanking. Can you come to B? One of y'all? Can't win the game. You can't win B, bro. Where they at? I'm done 100 times. I need help on B. Come on.
I don't know if he's going to make it. But he may have a double knockout.
Got me on B. I need help on B. I need help on B.
But he's better not miss the first one.
Come on, yo. Let's go.
Let's see if Weaver can take it now. Holmes got a new lease on life now after that knockdown. And he's got Weaver a little bit gun shy.
Come on.
Weaver doesn't seem to know where he is. The referee may stop him.
Man, what happened to B? But nobody helps, yo. And, yo, we need some help on B. You got to touch it. You got to touch it, man. You got to touch that shit, man. If you don't touch it, you'll win. You're not touching it. God damn it. Where y'all guys at? Where are the people at in the team? Touch B. Man, this guy ran away from B, man. They go for the kills. Come on. Now we playing, man. Come on. This game is fucked up. I can't even change classes, bro. Losing Alpha, got switch. Get on that B. Separate, separate, separate. Where he's at? Watch it, watch it. Pull back, pull back. Ah, look at his cheap gun, bro. The way it works. Supposed to hit him. What was that? It's just a... Come on. Come on, they're underneath B, man. He's aiming at him, man. Take him down. Separate. Separate as you spawn. Stop with the bumping. No bumping. No bumping. Separate. Oh, man. Tell me I ain't hit him, man. This shit keep on going somewhere else. He's in the corner, in the corner. He's in the corner on B. He's one left on B, Google. I'm pushing B. I'm pushing B. I'm pushing B. Pushing B. Damn, yo. Nobody played, man. They wasn't playing, bro. Game is over. This is domination. If you don't take over B, why you... All that flanking doesn't work here. You gotta take over B, man. Game is over. I thought the game was closed, man. You gotta take over that B. Come on.
When you found out that you were really... When you found out that you were, excuse me, we're trying to get back to Larry Holmes in a minute. Let's get to Mike Weaver. Mike, at the end of 11th, here's Mike Weaver.
Come on.
Put on a tremendous display.
Some bodies, man.
Did you surprise yourself? I didn't surprise myself. I knew I could be home.
The game over already. The game's over.
You didn't think they should stop the fight? fight? He should have stopped. He just didn't give an 8 count. He didn't stop the fight. You thought he should have taken a standing 8 count? He didn't 8 count. He didn't stop the fight. I told him I wouldn't hurt you. He still stopped the fight. They wanted every home to win. That's what they wanted.
Game is over, man. If you don't got that B, you don't play domination. When you play domination, there is no time for flanking. Domination is straight go to B. You got to go straight to B. If whoever takes over B, the first person who takes over B wins the game. Too easy, man. You got to fight for that shit. You got to fight for that B. You got to fight for it. Grenades, bombs, broken arrow. Everybody who's in there, suicides, the Royal Rumble. Whoever controls B wins the game.
You looked at that point and you were trying to knock him out and got caught by a surprise punch that you didn't see.
Yeah, your breath stinks. Artie. You Artie. Come on, with all these rewards, man. Get shit out of here. Show me all these rewards like I'm about to get a new suit or something. Somehow we gotta just take over B, Google. We gotta just take it over. We gotta fight for it. We gotta fight for it. Until at least we see 4 people. When we see 4 people, then we can do a flank. But is it only 2 or 1 person or 3? We should be able to take over that. Unless we get beat up by the whole team, then you're like, God damn, you gotta go a different route.
Almost ate himself out of the picture. A wonderful welterweight elimination fight
In certain boards, I think.
Duran and Carlos Palomino. Duran making a great thrust towards the welterweight title. And here, the surprise of surprises. And what made this fight such a great fight, it will not be a ring epic such as Lewis and Khan or Marciano and Walcott, but it was a great fight because of the surprise involved. The fact that nobody gave Weaver a chance, and at one point it seemed that he might win the fight.
Vitex. Smack you up.
Fight was stopped prematurely. I didn't think so personally, but that's all the time we have, Larry. So I'm Don Dunphy, and let's join our host, Len Berman.
Don, thank you. What a night we saw. Roberto Duran on his way to the welterweight title now. It looks like Carlos Palomino may retire from boxing. He said it is a real probability he's going to go into the movies. And of course, the shocker. This guy, Mike Weaver, one of 15 kids from Texas. He said he saw the movie Rocky 10 times. We saw a real-life Rocky here tonight. Stopped in the 12th round. He thought it shouldn't have been stopped. Larry Holmes has said he can whoop anybody. We just don't know if that's true anymore. All in all, quite a night of boxing here on Home Box Office, live from Madison Square Garden. So for Don Dunphy and Larry Merchant, our very special guest, Ryan O'Neal, I'm Len Berman. Thanks for watching, and good night, everyone.
Come on. Gotta get that A. We on A side. Pushing B. Damn, come on. Somebody touch B, man. Come on, get me over there, man. It's taking long. Just watching, man. Damn, y'all. It's on double 7. It's on 07. Oh, you were firing me. Come on, man. Give me some kills, man. I'm on 9, man. Damn, y'all. Come on, fix this shit, man. Be free, be free, be free. Come on. Damn, man. How he popped up in front of me like that, man? He's in front of you, Google. Watch it, Google. He's in front of you. Man, you gotta get the echoes ready. Get some echoes in there. Get some echoes. Ain't nothing? Fuck! Where that grenade went at, yo? Oh, man, yo. Fucking bull, man. Wow. T.G.E. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Pay attention. Damn. Oh, come on, man. Fuck, freaking in front of A, man. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Come on, get out the way. Come on, you see me taking A, jump on it. Jump on that A, jump on that A, jump on that A. We're trying to jump on that A, we're trying to jump on that A. Oh, they got me on A. Come on, jump on that A, jump on that A. Jump on that freaking A, god damn it. There we go. I got it. 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 A side. A side. We on A. 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 What is that, man? Straight to A. Straight to A. Straight to A, man. Straight to A. Holy cow, bro. Top of 007. 07. 07. Danger. Pushing back. Be careful. He's here. He's here. He's in front of me. Ah, we gotta get B, y'all. Let's get B. Where's that iron call? Point it out. Google, point it out. Taking A, Google, we're taking A. Taking A side. This is crazy, huh?
Bravo lost. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hostile UAV established above. Locking down Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Bravo capture underway. Hostile counter UAV above.
Enemy UAV. Take out that counter UAV.
Enemy UAV detected.
Releasing hunter bomb.
Oh, fucking switch, yo. Man, fucking bull, man.
They have the lead. Take it back. You want to explain this to the board? Turn this around.
Securing zone. On
Securing Alpha. Securing C. Zone Alpha captured.
Yo, went to the bathroom for a little quick second, yo. Go to the bathroom. Man. Fuck. Where my kills at? Oh, slow. Oh man, let's go. I'm a bit drunk. Warming up. Doing the shadow boxing right now. Shh. Warm up. No one's getting in. Fuck. Oh.
Hardcore domination. Secure the objective. Taking C.
Fuck, Big Joe's in here.
Charlie secured. We've claimed the lead.
Yeah, he
Widens
is.
the gap. Losing Bravo.
Objective capture's underway.
Locking down Bravo. Bravo zone secure.
There you are.
Boxes.
Enemy.
Losing B.
Incoming. Requesting talk on my grid.
Back C window.
Losing Bravo.
Too hot for tasking. Miner and Deadeye drone.
They are taking C.
Is that a friendly dog? Oh yeah.
Front. Miner and Deadeye drones.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Atwood, requesting napalm strike.
Got gun approaching target. Incendiary release.
LDPR salvo ready for launch.
Napalm delivered. Got gun up.
Atwood, requesting LDPR. Friendly down.
Kilo, FFE 16 rounds.
Enemy sight grenade.
We're losing Charlie. Taking A.
Flash, one by.
We own all locations. Stay on task. They are taking C. Losing B. Losing Bravo. We're losing Charlie. We've lost Charlie. locking down Charlie. Losing Alpha. Locations are secure. Maintain current posture.
Damn, that dumpster fire guy, you got double killed. There goes Big Joe.
We've lost Alpha. Securing Alpha. They are taking C. All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. They're falling apart. Go for the jugular.
Enemy mover.
Mission metrics exceeded projection. Impressive work.
Bro, you didn't cap no flags. Why are you saying Z? Cap some flags and try to win. It might be a little better.
Locate the objective.
Yo.
Hostile hard point.
Ah, porque venía a buscar la tarjeta para comprar una uva Nuri.
Entra.
Pero me está tomando hoy.
No, what you did, man. Thank you, man.
¿Tú compraste?
Sí.
Bueno.
Oh, te llamo. ¿Qué tú estás haciendo?
Oye, esa ventana no la abra, siempre manténla así.
Sí. ¿Dónde tú estás?
Ahorita ahí abajo.
¿Dónde tú estás? ¿En la casa?
En el hospital llegamos ahora.
¿En el hospital?
Nosotros estábamos en el hospital, nos fuimos a las 9 y salimos ahora.
Sí. Te veo mañana. Te vas para la casa de allá. Adiós.
How's Bobby?
What's up? I'm on email. Secure the objective. That's a hard point. Leads are, stay on task.
He's on top of the tower.
The field took the hard point. Damn it, lost the lead. Hard point looking.
Rotating.
Hard point active.
We're here already.
Hard point locked. Hostile UAV established above.
I'm coming right behind you. They're in there. Somebody get in there. You gotta get in there.
Got the lead. Hostiles have the hard point. The guild reclaimed the lead. Enemy care package dropping. Contesting hard point. Hard point identified. Got the hard point. Hard point is active. Hard point locked down. Enemy UAV detected.
Ah, my bad.
Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hostile UAV established above.
I got one. I'm behind the office, blue. He's right there, Google, in front of you. We're in the office. Stay on top. They're in the bathroom. Showers. Behind the office.
Incoming napalm strike in your AO. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Enemy UAV detected. Contesting hardpoint. The field took the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hostile have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Damn.
Hardpoint locked down.
Trying to pass him.
Contesting hardpoint. Hostile UAV established above.
He's down. Got one in the office.
Hardpoint located. The field took the hardpoint. Hostile care package above. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Got the hardpoint.
Oh, got me by the side, Green G.
Enemy care package dropping.
All right, then.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint contested. Enemy harp overhead. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked.
Roger.
Contesting hardpoint. Got the guild right where we want them. Keep it tight. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. The guild took the hardpoint. Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint active.
Poppy's over here. Well, tomorrow over there, y'all. Go chill with them, yo. I be telling them about mommy's freaking funny, yo. I call Poppy Nostradamus. Poppy's Nostradamus. He be like, you come outside, you gonna trip. I told you. I said, Poppy's the Spanish Nostradamus. I told Google. I told him. I told Gracie. I told him. I'm just looking at him. I'm just looking at Poppy. We just got to just put the hat on him, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the magician, the long pointy shit. You know what I'm saying? With the round shit, like a witch. Just put on look like a wizard and shit. Like I told you. Oh, he's funny. Man, yeah. He just bought me a chicken sandwich, man. I'm gonna eat it when you leave. Eat that shit. My father always delivers. My mother always delivers. They bought me a Whopper from Burger King. They bought me half. she bought me half the burger. She bit it off. Yeah. Oh, that's funny, yeah. No commander. Joe says, Papa. Joe can't listen. Papa. Joe says, Papa. Oh, he's funny, you know.
Hardcore domination. Control the objective. T.B.E. Alpha secure. We have the lead. Maintain current posture. Losing B. Losing Charlie.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm here. Roger, taking B. I got one on B. Come on. I got one on A. Got one on A. We taking C. We taking C. We taking C. Going to B. Going to B. Come on, y'all. They on top. They on top. I got one on C side. Jump on C. Stay on C over there. Stay on C.
Bravo capture underway. Bravo zone secured.
I know he was there. Extraordinary. You gotta get those echoes ready, accepted, Google, jumping on B. Jump on that B. He's on top, Lord, on top. Come on, man. Oh, they're in our spawn. They're in our spawn. Jump on B, man. Jump on it. I'm on B. Hurry up. Hurry up. Anybody, come close. Hurry up. Jump on B. We stay on C. We stay on C. We stay on C side. We stay on C side. Everybody go to B. Go to B. Any help on B? Ah, got me on B. Going back to B. We up by 7. Get that B, go, get that B. He's there, go, he's there, watching you. Broken arrow. Get C, go, get C, go, get C. We're going to C, we're going to B, we're going to B. Got people on B. Keep on fighting, keep on fighting, keep on fighting. Got one on Charlie. Got one on Charlie. On. Straight to B, straight to B. Straight to C, take that C. Damn. Jumping on B. Stretch your class. Shoot that hop down. We on B, we on B. Game is closed. Come on, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Shoot it down. Down by 10, down by 10. Down by 10. Location. Going to B, going to B, we're going to B. We on B, we on B. Echo's on B. Oh, give me something. Shoot up. Somebody shoot up. Somebody shoot up. Start getting that B. Get that A, man. It's coming to you, Google. It's coming next. Next to you. Come on. Come on, man. It's lag, man. Ah. Teamwork. I'm gonna take a break too. Alright, I'm gonna see you later. I'm gonna take a break. Take a break. That's fine.
what I'm saying?
Yo, my pops is Nostradamus, nigga. My pops should work for the government. I told my pops, I said, hey, you always predicting the future and you always get it right. You should be working for the government and telling them what to do. Because he's always predicting the future. Yo, you can't lose, nigga. Oh, goddamn, my father's Moses, bro. Think it's a game? She ain't no game, yo. For real, yo. Shout out to my father. My father brought me a Whopper. I need to go to Burger King, man. Give me some Whoppers over there and check them out. I haven't ate really in Burger King. Not a lot. I had it 4 times. So you can get some Whoppers over there. Give me a Whopper. This is game again. Para mí un bastón como un palo así.
Ready, Mom? Let's dance.
engaging with it. We didn't need the engagement. Yeah. Yeah, it's recommended based on yeah. Yeah, but that's true.
Is never over. There are always just one shipment from North Korea. The universally accepted account that 19 Al-Qaeda terrorists hijacked and crashed 4 commercial aircrafts into the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, is supported by overwhelming evidence. From forensics to passengers' in-flight calls to the very obvious fact that the passengers never returned home. However, more than 2 decades after the September 11th attacks, conspiracy theorists have used certain facts to stoke the flames of falsehoods and lies. So in this video, we're putting those claims to the test. I'm going to break down the most popular 9/11 conspiracy theories, look at the actual evidence, and separate what's real from what's not. Because if you're going to question something this serious, you better be prepared to back it up. The horrifying fraud in English. In this book, Maison argues that the Pentagon attack was self-inflicted by the United States military to justify future wars. Despite his claims, the universally accepted account that 19 Al-Qaeda terrorists hijacked and crashed 4 commercial aircrafts into the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, is supported by overwhelming evidence. From forensics to passengers' in-flight calls to the very obvious fact that the passengers never returned home. However, more than 2 decades after the September 11th attacks, conspiracy theorists have used certain facts to stoke the flames of falsehoods and lies. So in this video, we're putting those claims to the test. I'm going to break down the most popular 9/11 conspiracy theories, look at the actual evidence, and separate what's real from what's not. Because if you're going to question something this serious, you better be prepared to back it up. The first claim that I will discuss in this video is the hijackers did not have the flight skills to hit their targets. For Americans, the first time this conspiracy theory was shared was in March 2006 when American actor Charlie Sheen appeared on the Alex Jones Show. On this radio segment, Sheen expressed his skepticism over the 9/11 attacks 5 years earlier. It seems to me like 19 amateurs with box cutters taking over 4 commercial airliners and hitting 75% of their targets. It raises a lot of questions. The reality of Charlie Sheen's statement that amateurs cannot complete this mission is valid, but the 19 hijackers were anything but amateurs. Several years before 9/11, the hijackers spent time in Al-Qaeda camps across Afghanistan. At these camps, the men participated in bodybuilding, trained in hand-to-hand combat, learned basic English phrases, and most importantly, how to storm the cockpit of a commercial aircraft and keep the passengers and flight crew under control. Another minor error in Charlie Sheen's statement is that the hijackers used box cutters during the takeover of the flights. The only flight that had box cutters that morning was American Airlines Flight 77. Passenger Barbara Olson phoned her husband, Ted Olson, and said the hijackers on board American Flight 77 used box cutters along with knives. When it came to flying the aircraft, the 4 pilot hijackers had received enough flight training to be competent. According to the 9/11 Commission report, pilot hijacker Hadi Hanjour earned both his private and commercial pilot's license in Arizona from 1997 through April of 1999 before he left the United States at the end of April 1999 looking to become a pilot in Saudi Arabia. Hanjour would be back in Arizona by late December 2000 and start taking refresher training on small commercial jets and a Boeing 737 flight simulator. He finished his flight simulator training by March of 2001, but was encouraged to quit because he was a poor student and barely spoke English. The other 3 pilot hijackers, Mohammed Atta, Ziad Jarrah, and Marwan al-Sheikh, came to the United States in mid-2000 and began flight school almost immediately. The 3 men received private pilot licenses, and before the end of the year, Mohammed Atta and Marwan al-Sheikh had logged at least 250 hours of flight time. Ziad Jarrah had logged at least 40 hours of flight time, and like Atta and al-Sheikh, he started training on a jumbo jet simulator by the end of 2000. While it's true the 4 pilot hijackers have never flown a commercial-sized jetliner, they were certified pilots. The equipment in the cockpit these men saw on the morning of September 11th would have been very similar to the simulators they had trained on in the months before the attacks. Brian Marsh, a flight instructor at Airline Transport Professionals Flight School, which has classes in 25 cities nationwide, stated, when they took over the plane, it was already in flight. All they had to do was pretty much point and go. It's even easier than driving a car because there are no roads. As part of basic flight training, the hijackers would have been taught how to use the flight management systems and to punch in the coordinates for their targets. Conspiracy theorists highlight the 330-degree turn American Airlines Flight 77 made was a maneuver a pilot with Hadi Hanjour's experience could not make. Conspiracy theorists also ignore Airlines Flight 77 had been on autopilot for the majority of the time, and Hani Hanjour only steered the plane manually for the last 8 minutes of the flight. Since we are on the subject of the Pentagon, I want to address several conspiracy theories regarding the Pentagon, starting with the Pentagon was hit by a missile or a different type of plane. The leading promoter of this explanation is often attributed to French author and left-wing activist Thierry Maison. In April 2002, 7 months after 9/11, Maison published a book titled Les Effroyables Impostures, which translates to The Horrifying Fraud in English. In this book, Maison argues that the Pentagon attack was self-inflicted by the United States military to justify future wars. Despite his claims, Thierry Maison never visited the United States to do any research for his book. One factor that Maison's claims oxygen was the absence of any video evidence of the Pentagon crash. For almost 5 years, the American public did not have any video evidence due to the trial of 9/11 al-Qaeda conspirator Zacarias Moussaoui. However, in May of 2006, after Moussaoui pleaded guilty and sentenced to life in prison, the Pentagon released 2 videos showing the crash from slightly different angles. The impact of the footage is undeniable. However, the video quality is extremely poor. The video footage almost resembles a slideshow, a blur followed by a massive explosion. Within hours of the videos being released online, the website www.prisonplanet.com posted a story titled, New Pentagon Video Shows No Boeing Airliner. A Pentagon spokesperson said the video of the crash was taken with a Philips LTC 1261 security camera and recorded at 1 frame per second. Jerry Hausinga, a technical product specialist with Bosch Security Systems, which bought the Philips camera division in 2002, stated with a frame rate that slow, it is unrealistic to think that low-quality security camera footage would reveal a crystal-clear image of a Boeing 757 traveling at 780 feet per second. While most advanced security and surveillance cameras can be set to capture real-time video, they are almost always set at a slower frame rate to conserve storage space. As a result, it is unlikely that any nearby camera rig would be fast enough to capture a Boeing 757 flying at near maximum speed. Due to the lack of clear video evidence at the Pentagon, conspiracy theorists have focused on 2 other claims regarding the attack. The hole left by the impact is far too small to have been a Boeing 757, and there was very little wreckage left. The truth is rather simple. Hundreds of eyewitnesses saw American Airlines Flight 77 crash into the Pentagon on the morning of 9/11. Dozens of morning commuters told reporters they recognized the plane not only as a passenger plane, but an American Airlines plane. One specific example is Pentagon officer William Legase, who told ABC Nightline, it was close enough that I could see the windows, and the blinds had been pulled down. I read American Airlines on it. I saw the aircraft above my head, about 80 feet above the ground. Captain William J. Tody, who worked in the E-ring of the Pentagon, the outermost portion of the building, escaped the Pentagon after the attack. Once he got to the main lawn of the Pentagon, he immediately saw an airplane fuselage with a giant red A on it. recognized this piece to be from an American Airlines plane. It is true, only small pieces of American Airlines Flight 77 were recovered because much of the aircraft was destroyed when it crashed into the Pentagon. The impact of American Flight 77 destroyed the E, D, and C rings of the Pentagon and left a hole 90 feet wide. Conspiracy theorists argue that the hole is not large enough when a Boeing 757 is around 120 feet wide. So the question remains, why wasn't the initial gap as wide as a Boeing 757's 120-foot, 10-inch wingspan? Before American Airlines Flight 77 struck the Pentagon, both of its wings were already damaged. Pentagon employee Frank Probst was walking to a 10 a.m. meeting when he saw American Flight 77 approaching. The plane was flying so low that he dove to the ground because he thought the plane might hit him. After the plane passed, Frank Probst turned around and saw the right wing of the aircraft hit a portable generator outside the Pentagon and the left engine strike at a ground-level external vent. These claims are backed up by Frank Probst's colleague, Don Mason, who was stuck in traffic just west of the Pentagon and saw the plane knock over 3 light poles as it approached the building. He also saw Frank Probst dive to the ground and saw a small explosion when the right wing hit the generator. Paul Millark, a senior research scientist with the United States Army Corps of Engineers, led the investigation for the Pentagon Building Performance Report. He determined the tips of the airplane wings were probably destroyed during the pre-crash collisions, and the remaining portions likely did not penetrate the building beyond the facade. The plane wings